Good morning. Whew. Good morning, everybody. I feel so rested this morning. There's not a lot going on YouTube wise. So I'm kind of updating some stuff here, okay? And if anybody has something they want to speak on, you're more than welcome to do that when I drop my link. If not, I'm going to be like Big G, little O, any go. So actually, I hope everybody had a restful sleep this morning. So let me speak to y'all before I be gone. Before I'm gone, good morning, baby eyes. Mimi126. Hey, Lady Nika. Tracy with the pieces. China Dollar. Jess, Ella. Vanessa. Mr. Robert. Hey, everybody. Welcome to my humble abode this morning. Good morning, Sky Diamond. Welcome back. Please take a minute to like and share this live. And as always, enjoy the show. Now, let's start, you guys, with the stimulus situation. Do y'all know y'all need to check your status of where your money is if you haven't gotten it? Because a lot of checks have went to wrong addresses or either in the wrong bank. I checked mine too. I didn't get mine. And I think they're trying to correct that even as I'm speaking this morning. So check and see. Just go ahead and Google where's my stimulus, and then it'll pop up for you to put your social name, your social, your birthday. That's it. They don't want you to put the city or state just because they're gonna go by your social, and then it's gonna have all reasons why you didn't get your check. The most asked questions, and it's gonna have the most asked question and the most popular answer by why you didn't get it. It either says not enough information or not qualified. And you know you're qualified, so you're not that one. So anyway, that's what's going on. So the last round of stimulus payments that started going out over the weekend are open to be being seized by private debt collectors, a problem lawmakers are rushing to fix. Now, this morning, 2 hours ago, they saying that the government is trying to fix a problem because debt collectors are seizing people's money, and they trying to correct that because I don't think if you on debt, they should be taking that money. Recipients with unpaid credit card or medical bills for which a company has attained a judgment against the debtor can see the fresh infusion taken from their bank accounts, potentially preventing those in need from getting the emergency cash. So if any of you guys owe any debts, medical bills, credit cards, anything, they're taking that. They're garnishing that. And that's something that the government needs to fix quick, fast, in a hurry. Now, this story is only 2 hours long about them doing this with the debt collectors. Now, originally, people weren't getting it because we're going to the wrong account. So this morning, I seen another reason why. So I hope y'all don't owe nobody, but they tried to stop that. Now, if a debt collector or a medical bill or something have already garnished the check and they say they're trying to fix the problem, I don't think that means you're going to get a second check. I don't think the debt collectors, whoever took the money, going to give it back. So I don't know. I hope that didn't happen to a lot of people that's really waiting on that money. Because first of all, you're in debt because of the Rona. And you need that money. So anyway, but for now, it's possible collectors could seize money worth up to $1,400 per person that the federal government is directly deposited to people's bank accounts. We really wish this could have passed before the money started going out. True, there should have been a stipulation. We know they know everybody in America, the practically old debts that lost their job. They should have had a stipulation to the debt collectors that you can't touch that money. But that's what's going on, y'all. The protection would have been far more effective if the payment was coded in a way so that the banks would automatically know to protect the money, said National Consumer Law Center Associate Director Lauren Sanders. Why the change? Lawmakers chose the $600 payments that were approved as part of December stimulus. But the latest COVID relief bill did not include that protection because of the procedural rules Democrats used to push the bill through the Senate, with no Republicans signed on. So y'all can go ahead and read this some more yourself. Y'all can go ahead and look into it to see where your money is. Now I'm reading from the CNN News. Debt collectors can seize the new stimulus checks. Lawmakers are trying to fix it. And it was a story just put out 2 hours ago. Y'all go watch it for yourself. There's other news outlets that's putting stuff out too also. Yesterday it came out, like I said, that a lot of people money was even going into wrong accounts. So y'all go check that out for yourself. I really hate to see that's happening. People need their money, and it is wrong. So I'm trying to think now, do I owe anybody? Oh wow, because I'm not I ain't got mine either. I don't think I owe nobody like that, although I am behind like everybody else. Wow, that is something. Well, anyway, y'all, move on from there. Now the update on Ricky Smiley is he's in agreement with Kirkfranklin. Ricky Smiley is on Kirkfranklin's side about arguing with his son. I agree with Ricky Smiley. The son is a grown man over 30, and the man gonna cuss his son out if they get out of line. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Now I'm gonna play a little bit of that to let y'all hear it. He's agreeing with Kirkfranklin. I'm gonna let y'all hear it. Now you know how Ricky Smiley is. He said everything in a joking way. Y'all be patient. I never get a stimulus. Tracy, stimulus don't have anything to do with your income tax check. Stimulus is what everybody's getting no matter what. So there's no reason you need to check into that. That should be taken. Okay? Now, Lady Nika said 96.22. Now it's 112.22. Can we get the likes up? So that shouldn't have nothing to do with it. You're making you're getting under $75,000 a year for sure. You're supposed to be getting a check like everybody else. Now let me start with the Ricky Smiley stuff. So y'all can hear what he's saying about Kirkfranklin. This is, like I said, an update. And let me get to my minute mark. Come on now. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's Gary. Now this is Gary with the T that's speaking right now at this point. Listen. Celebrity news, y'all. Melodies from heaven rain down on me. That's Kirk Franklin, one of his number one hits, y'all. But Kirk Franklin and his son, y'all, they are at battle right now. And it's a very touching story, y'all. It's being reported that Kerrion Franklin, y'all, he revealed an explicit back and forth tape between him and his award-winning gospel recording artist dad this past weekend. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that Kerrion Franklin, said that he and his dad have not been getting along for a while. And Kirk even said that. But he said, quote, "This is why I'm done. No father should speak to their children like this." He said, "If I have any issues, it's because of this type of treatment that I deal with behind closed doors." This is what the 32-year-old Franklin said to the press, y'all. He said, according to the captain, he said the argument was not a thing of the past. Now, he said, "Hanging up in my face, no apology, no compassion, no effort." He said, "Stop telling me to go home to my family. I don't even know where they live," Kerrion said. He said, "I don't think I'll ever trust my father to be alone around him ever again. I didn't want to do it," he said. "I probably won't release the entire recording," he said, "because it's too embarrassing." Now, did y'all hear that? He probably won't release the entire recording. Now, anybody that did a video on this or talked about it said that they don't believe they heard the whole thing. Yesterday, I was saying I didn't even know TD Jakes was on the third person on the call. So that right there tell you a lot of stuff had been clipped out. Well, let's continue. Come on, Gary. And I'm even
dealing with this. He said, but no matter what. He got that part in there when he was offering you therapy and counseling and help. So you only put the bad part in there and try to make your dad look bad and try to ruin his legacy or whatever.
Exactly. Ricky Smiley saying he only put up the bad part to try to ruin his daddy's legacy. Now that is wrong for a child to try to ruin their whole parent legacy, to try to turn people against him. But it failed. As he can see, more people are saying that's a father-son family relationship. People talk to their child like the way they're going to talk to them. I don't care if they do gospel. I don't care if they preach. I don't care if they Christian. I don't care what. He's human. He's human. Raw Black said that boy was up to no good from the start. He called his dad recording him. Yes, he did. Who records that? He had that planned all along. Jessica said folks only mad at Kirk because he's a celebrity. He's flesh just like us. He's not God. That's true. Copyright disclaimer 107, the Copyright Act 1976 allows to make for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research. And thank you, Lady Neve, for putting that up.
If you hang up in your face, you just hang up in your face. You're 33 years old. Keep it moving. Yeah, but he said it was a tape, a 45-second clip. He said, and the voice was identified by Carry On as Kirkfranklin exclaiming, "I'll put my foot in your butt." And that's not the word he used. After a muffled argument, then y'all Carry On interjected and said, "I dare you." As the argument continued. And then Kirk allegedly said, "I'll break your neck." The N-word. "Don't you ever disrespect me," Franklin allegedly shout toward the end of the clip, y'all. And it went on and on. Been there.
Man,
Come on, man. Saying that so all of this make Kirk Franklin a normal dad.
yes, exactly.
Right?
Especially in this day and age.
A normal dad. That's it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you're 30 years old, we do good to get you to 18. You know what I'm saying? Once we get you in college, I'm sure Kirkland gave him all kind of opportunities. Probably bought him a little car when he got 16, a little used car, and provided opportunities for him, try to put him on to a few little things or whatever. And, and it sounds like he's spoiled, rotten, and entitled. Mm-hmm. And to do something, and whatever Kirk called him, that name that Kirk called him, that is exactly what he displayed by recording it and putting it out on the internet in an attempt to destroy your dad's legacy. I don't feel sorry for him at all. Man up, go get a job. And if your dad is not a good fit in your life, whatever, then you need to block his number and keep it moving and move on. Period, point blank.
Period, point blank. You're a grown man now. Like Ricky Smiley said, the boy was probably spoiled, got a car, 16, 17, drive a car. I'm quite sure dad sent him to college the whole 9 yards. He's 33 years old. Who could be so dirty like that to try to destroy your whole dad's life work, his whole legacy? And like I said, it's backfired on him. People are coming in on him.
You obviously got life figured out anyway, so do it your way.
There you go.
Handle your business.
Handle your business. Carry on.
And for real, don't sit up there and argue with nobody in their 30. They full grown man. Treat them like anybody else that you don't like or you disagree with or whatever. Cut them off, block them, keep it moving. Put all your energy into somebody that's buying what you're teaching. He ain't buying what you're teaching. Keep it moving. He is a grown man that happens to be your son. That's all it is. I know you got to learn how to separate. That's
exactly. Now, if y'all want to continue to watch that, I've already paid 3 minutes and a half. It's a 7-minute video, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Y'all can go over there and watch him. The name of it is Gary's Tea. Was Kirkfranklin wrong for cursing out his son? I'm going to put it on my community board. Okay, so y'all can go over there and see it for yourself. So y'all will be seeing it later on my community board. I'm gonna move on from there. But I totally agree with Ricky Smiley and Gary with the T. A normal conversation, a normal dad and son arguing with each other, because at 33, they think they can talk to you in kind of way because they're overgrown, because they already do that. When the hormones get to flying at 16 and 17, these sons, they'll try you. Because I told y'all, I had one. I could see the look in his eye. I kept, you got to keep that fear up. And I know he's seen in my eye, try it, nigga. Boy, please. These kids will try you. And my son was 6 feet something. He was hovering over me at that time as a teenager. But you got to keep that fear. And I don't think he's going to hit me or anything, but they'll look at you crazy like you might think they want to try it. You know what I'm saying? So the dad, like Ricky said, move on. You're in your 30s. You don't like your dad, keep on pushing. go to your family. What do you mean he don't want to go to his family? He don't even know where his family at. Come on now. Good morning, Purple Peach, Nappy Child. Thank you. Just Tracy, you're entitled to no one, no matter what. If you may, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jessica B. Everybody get it. Ain't got nothing to do with you, the person that have to pay back taxes because of the kind of job you had. You had to pay taxes. You was a barber. I get all that, but no, everybody's supposed to get that. You're making under $75,000 a year. Everybody's supposed to get it. But now, like they saying, debt collectors are grabbing your money. I don't know if y'all fixed it up for money to come directly out to pay a debt or whatever, but there was no stipulation before people start getting their check. They should have made that stipulation. Because if that's the case, it's too late. People's just gone. And I really hope that's not the case with me because I'm trying to think, do I owe anything? Of course, we making partial payments on stuff these days, especially me since I'm not working like that. Come on. So I don't know. So you better keep checking it out. You don't have to achieve with the T. You an American citizen, you qualify, so to check the IRS website to see when you should receive yours. So check, babes. I got debt as well. Everybody got debt, especially since the Rona. Everybody got debt. Let me speak to a few more people before I go on. Make you want to stomp. What you say, Nappy Child, makes you want to stomp, huh? Good morning, Heat Wave. Monty. Now, let me move on to my next story. Now, I don't know how many of y'all, really got into the Megan situation. But when I was listening to Lovely T, she's talked about it from a totally different place. She somehow don't believe Megan as some things what she said. As far as they was worrying about the skin color of the baby, what's going to be when it's born, because she looked more like her father's side, and he's all the way white. So just a quarter of the Caucasian, the baby one will come out looking black. Because she say people probably was assuming the baby will have the complexion of her mother, which would be the baby grandchild. She said that's very rare, and it is. And the fact, the security thing, and the fact that she did a lot of stuff that she didn't know about the royal family. Come on. You had to know something about them. And she said she thought when she first saw Megan with her best friend that's Caucasian, that Megan was all the way Caucasian too. And she put up a picture and that she did look all the way Caucasian. She could pass for being all the way Caucasian. So she said she did. And most girls dream about, princes and that. The lady had to know something about the royal family, like we all do. We didn't really follow them that close, but we know about it. We're not ignorant. We keep it with stuff that's going on in the world. Everybody knows about it, but Megan said she didn't know anything at all about the royal family. And so, in other words, she didn't hear rumors. She couldn't say she didn't hear about what went on with his mother, with Princess Diana, when they killed her, because I really believe they set that car wreck or whatever the case may be. Okay, so she had to know something. So Lovely T was saying something was kind of like iffy, what she was saying, that it wasn't believable. And I said, okay, I didn't look at it in that perspective. And that's true. And for security, Megan has money. He got money from his mother. I mean, billions. He got money. So if he wants the security, pay for yourself. But part I'm not understanding about that, Tyler Perry invited them to live in his home. I think it was 3 months allegedly. Why? They had money, so they can have security. I don't understand that, and I never will. And I'm not going to stay there and harp on that. It was just a thought went through my mind that I did see that. It wasn't really for me to talk about this morning, but I just thought I'd mention it, for a few seconds. Anyway, read some comments. I'm glad the roles got exposed, even though we all knew they were shady, evil people who love. Yes, exactly. They love it. They believe in marrying the cousins and stuff to keep the bloodline and just all kind of stuff. If anything, Kirk got more respect from a lot of people. He's normal like us, a lot of parents. Yeah, that's what Ricky Spelling say. He's normal. He's a human. You don't have arguments with your kids because he make gospel records, because he's a Christian. He believes in God. He can't get into an argument and curse. No, that's not. Nah, that's wrong. Now, let's touch on a little YouTube stuff. So yesterday I was listening to a little bit of Timothy Blaine, Go up and read my comments about the stimulus check. Okay. Let me go up. Jessica. I see the Royals. You might have to say it again, girl, because you must be failed up there. Good morning. I'm glad I'm going up there. I can speak. Good morning, short yellow bus. Okay. Let me read this too since I'm going up. Right. He only has 4 kids. Carrie Ann is the son from a teenage relationship. Carrie Ann is Tammy's daughter, who he adopted, and the younger are the kids he has with Tammy. Now, I remember watching Ricky Smiley reality show. Was that kid, that older kid in that show, was that him? Somebody asked me down in the comments. Did anybody used to watch the Ricky Smiley reality show? Cheryl Brown, good morning. If I didn't speak to you. Okay, Miss Bless, I just want our folks. Is this what you're talking about? To do better, don't take the check and go splurge on the dumb stuff. All that does is put money back into the. Exactly, Jessica. But if you said something before that's too far up, so I'm coming back down. Good morning, exclusively me. Yeah, if anybody watched that, used to watch his reality show, answer me to, is that the kid? Because his kids were a part of the show. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know. So back to what I was getting ready to talk about, Timothy Blaine. Yesterday had to go answer back to old Troutmouth again. Troutmouth, and I mentioned it yesterday. Why is he threatening an older gentleman? He gonna go kick him in the stomach. He gonna kick him in the throat. We paid $400 ticket for you to come there, and then you don't want to travel no more because of the corona and so forth and so forth. Why is he threatening Timothy Blaine, y'all? Did anybody see that? Nice chat about the Royals. Oh, wait a minute, Purple Peach. Jessica, you and I could have a nice chit chat about the Royals. I've studied this. Well, Purple Peach, I wanted to chit chat about it last week when I first started talking about it. Wasn't nobody around though when I was doing the Royals. And I had it in my title, so I just say, okay, don't nobody want to, everybody wanted to go see kind of the messy stuff first, which is cool, and then come back to the replay because a lot came back and watched the replay. I wanted to talk about it too because I think it was Jessica that first asked me about it. And I did too. You know, it was interesting. And then the people that did come, I didn't think they would be interested in the Royals. But yeah, we could have had a long conversation about that right here. Okay, so Jessica, you did briefly watch that show. So that was the oldest son that was on that show. Yeah, they was having problems on there. And Ricky Smiley would kind of joke about him. You got to get a job, you this and that. But that was for real going on for real behind the scenes then. Wow, okay. I'm gonna see if I can find me some old episodes tonight when I watch TV. Because I think I used to DVR too when I missed it. Can Bless get more likes? It's 194 in the house and only 46 likes. Come, oh Lord, y'all come on. I'll hold up a second to y'all. Now it's 200. Can I get 100? Let me take a brief moment anyway while y'all getting the likes up. Pour me some more brew in my cup. It's already hot. I ain't got to be dealing with it. But Purple Peach before I go say these kids are spoiled. Exactly. Has y'all ever seen the movie Belle? I don't recall, but that's something I watch if it's something interesting that you want to talk about. See, I keep telling y'all, I'm open to ideas. I'm really open to ideas if somebody want to talk about. Okay, I lost my spot. I'm going to come back and talk about Timmy Blaine. He called him the keyboard gangster. Let me turn this down. I'll come back and do a little Timothy Blaine, and then I'll drop my link if y'all want to discuss anything I brought up. We'll do that. If not, let's go move on. Y'all, my husband went to go take his second shot this morning. He had no complication from the first shot. So put in the atmosphere, it's all going to be good. Either way it go. Anyway, let me go pour some brew in my cup. I'll be right back. I done drunk this up so fast. Okay. I told y'all that wasn't gonna be long. Usually I'd have to heat it up, but it was just a matter of me pouring a little bit more into my cup. I already drunk that coffee. Whew, Lord, let's see. Did I pass up what I wanted to look at? But first, I'll read a few statements that I missed while I was gone. Good morning, Sabrina Clark. Clark. Okay. Yeah, bill collectors from years back calling. You ain't getting the shit. Go throw that dead in the sea. Wow, that's cold though, Whiskey. I hope everybody getting their money. And like they say, they didn't have nothing stipulated. They should have made a stipulation, but they're trying to correct that. But now, people that already got their money snatched, it's too late to correct it for them. Trust tongue, shine bright as the gangster now. Yes, he gonna kick somebody in their throat. He over there talking big stuff. Yes, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna kick my butt, Mr. Big Stuff. You know, anyway, let's turn up Timothy Blaine. Let me put that fair rights back up. We're gonna listen to just a little bit of what Timothy Blaine's saying. I'm not gonna play trout mouth. It is a wonder if it's based on a true story. So y'all talking about that movie Belle? Wow, I gotta watch it, Jessica. You can tell me a little bit about it. I'll watch it. I sure will come back later and discuss it if you want to. Didn't do his full potential. Okay, let's see something.
We're gonna get a 1 minute tape. I want you to hear what she got to say.
Let's see.
You know, this one was going on. This was, cause bitch, I ain't Jay Wilson. Okay, I don't even fuck with that dude, Jason. Why would I ever? And it don't even make no sense. Why would we keep? How long did it take you to deny that you didn't fuck with this boy, Jason? This was the most funny thing. You thought this was hysterical, right? And it seemed to me you wanted to take credit for the idea that you had sicked Jason on me. The white man gonna come and get your Social Security.
But y'all hear what Trump off talking about? He gonna kick him in the throat. He gonna do whatever he gonna do to him because he's not Jay Wilson. In other words, Timothy, you can't fool around with me. I'm not Jay Wilson. You're right. You ain't tough.
The white man gonna do this. The white girl, these ain't some country ass niggas. What is with this white man shit? Didn't we stop saying that back in the 60s? The white man's coming. Oh, the white man gonna throw you on the street. Oh, the white, what the fuck? Are these niggas still living in the backwoods?
Okay, Jessica B, we're gonna watch that movie. Before I go up here, I'm gonna make sure I wrote it down. Belle, we can discuss it tonight or tomorrow whenever you get ready. You can that number, new number I'm putting here. I'd rather you just text me because I'll get that faster. I'll call it, okay? On that number.
Georgia, some damn where? Where's he at? Baltimore? Don't, girl, aren't they over? Aren't they past that the white man gonna come and get him? You talked about the white man for the whole last year, nigga. Right? That was hysterical to you.
Now, do y'all believe that Trump was the one that sent the racists to try to mess with Timothy Blaine's Social Security? Y'all can put yes or no in the thing. One for yes, two for no. Because I remember when Timothy came on and saying, Mayday, Mayday, the racists got sicked on him by somebody. Tim still thinking it was old Trump over there. That's what he's referring to right here.
Timothy Blaine is scared of the white man. He's scared of the white man gonna get him. The white man gonna, girl. I'm scared. Have you seen Jason? Have you seen him? So he pumps fear in my heart because he's white. Fucking idiot. Anyway, so he's denying now that he told Jason all this shit. I heard it with my own ears. That boy claimed that this boy Bradley had arranged for me to be off the show and him to take my place. Right? In that same period.
Now, didn't he say that it was arranged for the white boy to be on the show? And did y'all hear rumors too back then that Jason was supposed to be the surprise guest? This could be.
I heard it come out of the other dead person's mouth. Oh, maybe such and such need to go and dock you. The following day, okay, this was, so let's say that's day one when he said, what he made a claim that this Bradley has sicked this fool on me, right? Like I'm afraid he gonna take my Social Security. Nigga, The United States Army can't take my Social Security. What the fuck are you talking about? And ain't you ain't reporting something, and ain't you ain't reporting.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna move up a little bit, y'all, to the good part.
If Barack Obama wanted his Social Security.
Oh Lord, there we go with this sensitive phone. Come on, Timothy. I want y'all to hear when he played Trap Mouth, and Trap Mouth was threatening him.
Baddest man in the whole
downtown, better than a King Kong, meaner than a Trap Mouth dog. Yeah. Yes, indeed, y'all. Let me move up some.
I was that mad at him. But I couldn't get to him, they were gangsters. So I came on here. I said, Mayday, Mayday. This boy.
So now he's describing when he came on was saying Mayday, Mayday about the racists. He said he really wanted to hurt him, but he couldn't get to him because he's behind the keyboard.
Must be stopped. He must be run away. Not only for the offense of me, but because he was doxing people. He was doxing people. This is what I'm writing the whole novel about. He was doxing people. And I got very, very, very upset about it.
And I'll be one of the first ones to buy Tim Blaine's new novel. He's writing a novel about the YouTube beef sector. He's writing a novel about when the racists tried to, when he came on and said Mayday, Mayday, when the racists was doxing him. And I wonder if that's why Sean Bradley's so mad. Because he's going to have to be a part of that, but I don't think he's going to use his name, his likeness for real. But anyway.
Right. But Sean Bradley, he thought that was hysterical. Oh, the white man gonna get you. Oh, the white man coming. Here come John Brown. John Brown come to town. He gonna get you. He gonna put you in the stockade. He gonna hang you. Like he has some power over me because he's white. This white man shit. It's so country.
So do y'all, I think Sean Bradley is behind the scenes working and doing that. Because it's been said too many times, not just about Tim Blaine. Trap Mouth, you wrong for that. You know what? That's nothing bigger than an insult when somebody send a racist after you. You know, it's still an insult if you were to send one of them nuts, like the way you sent out there to be after that little lady with the baby in her arm. But to send a racist, that's the most. That's doing the most. But that's what Trap Mouth did to Timothy Blaine.
Am I on track, people?
Okay, yeah, you're on track. Let me move up something.
Just the very threat. If I ever felt threat, don't let me get scared. That's what kills me about, they say the white man gonna get you. Oh, here he come on his big horse. He gonna get you. Girl, I hope the white man, and that little skinny bitch you talking about, I hope the fuck she do run up on me.
You hear that, racist? Timmy ain't scared of you.
Who is really scared of Jason? He just made up a whole story and said that you gave him the story. Shouldn't you be a little bit upset with him? Are you really the one who's afraid of the white man?
I believe Timothy right here when he said that Jason be feeding Trap Mouth stuff and Trap Mouth be feeding him stuff. I really believe that. I don't think Timothy is making none of this up. I do believe that John is a little afraid of him because the way he do be doxing and putting people's stuff out. Sir King just had a whole thing the other day about him being behind the scenes at Duchess Kelly Loves. And he went live on the panel, but Sir King was reading what he was saying back there on a private chat. And he wouldn't let nobody else talk. Then he came back and did a live about it. So I know the person, the race is still everywhere causing havoc. But I don't believe Duchess having nothing to do with it like the way Trap Mouth do. I really don't. Let me move up a little bit. I'm playing about. So I'm going toward the end now. I only want to play 10 minutes too.
Welfare or something. It ain't the same thing, nigga. I still believe, though. I honestly believe in my heart that these people shouldn't be out here guessing what they participated in some foreign land, honey.
So now he's talking about the show. People don't know really what's going on for the show. He told Trout Mouth in the same video, don't use his likeness. He said, you brought a bunch of people down here, put them in a room, knowing they were enemies, so they can argue and fight. What is it really about? People don't even know what the show is about. But then right there, I have to question Timothy Blaine. If y'all really didn't know what this show is about and still don't know, why didn't y'all ask all those questions first, Timothy? Now that part right there, Timothy, I got to ask you questions on it. But as far as everything else you said about Troutmouth, you on point.
What is it? Is it a reality show? Is it going to be broadcast somewhere? Has there been progress made? Is the show being sold to someone? Because we're seeing show after show after show being broadcast on the various networks where you said this show was going to broadcast, right? So you don't need a whole goddamn show. You don't need to have 5 and 6 tapings, right? T.S. Madison, isn't her show live now? Is that the same network that was promised? What's that girl coming up? What's that woman name? The little stripper? Black China, didn't she have a show that just aired on the same network where you said your show was going to air on? Don't you have enough?
Sean Brady don't know nobody in that network like that to be on Zeus. Zeus is kind of new, but it's still national. How the hell Sean Brady gonna put some little YouTube beefing on a show like that? Come on now. They really told them people that, and they really believe, Stanky Baby and all them really believe that they're going to be on Zeus. People like Black China, them on Zeus. Not y'all, Troutmouth. Now, do y'all really think y'all equal with those people that have reality shows on Zeus? Most of them are reality stars, real reality stars, love and hip hop and stuff like that. Did Ty and Sean talk a good game like that for people to believe? Anyway, that's all I want to play. I think that's about 10 minutes worth about me going up and down. If y'all need to go watch Timothy Blaine, it's the definition of a keyboard gangster. Okay? He did this yesterday. Now, I'm going to start reading some of this stuff. Amen. Thank you, God. Madia. Okay, I'm going to say the number. Okay, I'm going to put the number. Do y'all got the number? Yesterday I was trying to put my number here. I forgot. And just in case my mind forgot too, I'm going to put that phone number in here right now. Okay, here we go. 628. Because I had forgot it myself yesterday. I was putting a wrong number in here. Did I not all the way down at the comments? Baby's already there. I don't know. But let me read some of this. Okay, I'm going to save the number. He was scared the man was going to take his Social Security. Well, the way he explained it, he was like, Mayday, Mayday. But I don't think he was scared. I mean, really scared. I don't know. But Sean tried to make some out of it. He really did. He tried to make some out of it, and he sicked the man on him. Because what other reason would the racist have had to go at Timothy Blaine? He don't know Timothy Blaine like that. Timothy Blaine don't be going back and forth with people like that. So Sean had a lot to do with that. And like I say, he played Sean, what Sean said in that video, but I didn't need to hear Sean's mouth. So Stacy, I'm not privy to the conversation that you said above that. I really don't remember when Tim came on. Y'all give people too much power. Oh, okay. Talking about what I talked about. Hey, yes, good. I'm preaching this morning too. Yeah, because I don't know. But I think he's going too far to threaten this old man like that. Timothy said, try it. See, Timothy ain't with protection for himself. You just can't go around here thinking because you're a younger man that you're going to threaten somebody older like that. They're not having it. Y'all need to keep them threats to yourself. Lady Nika had put the number up. I hadn't went down there yet. Y'all need to keep them threats to yourself. Because ain't nobody, especially no grown person, young, middle age, or old, gonna let somebody just come and just whoop on them. Ain't nobody gonna let nobody just come whoop on them. How you think I'm just gonna go beat this person up? Do you really think somebody just gonna be sitting there and letting you beat them up? Are y'all serious? The ones that be doing those physical threats about YouTube? Is it that serious? Are you really gonna fly way down to San Francisco, California and beat up Tim? Come on now, you serious? Good morning, Heatwave. Oh, let me get back to my gadget too. Check on these likes. Are you serious? I don't know. Y'all be doing too much stress. Be careful because you might really have a nut that really like in protection of him that you don't know. It might be around your hometown somewhere. And you have people that do stuff like that and come at you. You never know. That's just like when they had that nut, when they found then I think was the president, was it Ronald Reagan or somebody? You have nuts that like the other person and they'll go at you. I'm just giving y'all examples. Stop threatening people on here. It's ridiculous. Just stop it. Be respectful in the chat or your comments will be removed. And to be out of my control, my minds are here. They do what they got to do. Making loose and idle threats from champagne. He can't afford to fly nowhere to do it. Exactly. They raised that money. They had Ty said she had a 60,000 budget. Then I hear Leo the Lion and somebody else. They was dumb enough to go get money to put in this so-called show. I don't think that's what it is. I think he just come over here doing his commentary and letting everybody know how Trout Mouth is still trying to threaten him as if he really scared. I think that's all it really is. I don't think he really scared for real. Now let's get these likes up. And I thank everybody for the engagement, even the ones that choose to dislike. I really thank y'all for the engagement because it's making me be an aneurysm. So like or dislike, whichever way you want to do it. But I'm going to pause again. Y'all, I only got, it says 237 in the house, 65 likes. I know I can get to 100. Be mindful of your manners and channel. You will be gathered out of the sky with quickness. Exactly. With the quickness, it's going to be all about to the love. Okay? It's going to be all about to the love. And I'm not going to question it because they do what they got to do. If you're just speaking, laughing, whatever, I get it. But if you're saying something out of line, it's not in my control. I'm telling y'all, I'm running my panel over here. I just think you need to leave the man alone about his benefits. They can beef, but keep his real life situation out of it. It's plenty more than they can beef about. Yeah, I wonder that Lady Nika, why every time they bring him up, they talk about his Social Security. Talking about the man, why he getting Social Security? He didn't work for it, he did. He paid taxes on his books. Before he even got into the problem of using drugs, he worked. Okay, he did work. He paid taxes. That's why he's even getting Social Security. It's not disability, it's Social Security. He worked. And he deserved all the benefits. Oh, he ain't paying his whole $3,500. Well, he paying a portion of it, so what? So what? So what that mean? Ooh, some people say the dumbest stuff. Good morning, Kiki. Hey, Shani 48. I didn't even know you was gone, but hey, good morning. He's an older gentleman who may be uncomfortable with thought of New Mexico in his business, period. Yeah, and he's an older black gentleman, not used to racist in his business like that. But Trump, I'll put him in his business because, I'm willing to believe Tim when he say he work behind the scenes because too many people have said that. Too many people have said that. How old is Trump supposed to be? Well, because he looked like in his 40s or whatever, but they say in his 30s. You gonna come on here and threaten the older man? Are you serious? Let me hear. I want to see Troutmouth threaten a real man, and I want that man to be somebody that call him out and really go there and say, "Well, I'll meet you." I want to see that. I really want to see that. Good morning, friend Grant. I really would like to see that. Because first of all, you ain't got no business taking up the YouTube, but he always coming for the man's Social Security. A lot of people on here get Social Security because they worked all their life. What's wrong with that? If you getting Social Security, taking out your check all your working life, you paying in that. So when you retire, that's your money. But people seem to think it's a big deal. And Lady Nick, he only 39 looking like that. Why he look so hard? He'll be 40 this year in August. Why he look so hard? He reminded me of somebody else as a female. Why he look so hard? I mean, oh Lord, what's wrong with these people looking hard like that? At least I look my age. But you got some people here talking about they in their 40s and 50s look horrible. Just horrible. They look like they've been through some real hard life struggles. And when I say horrible, I mean horrible. You know what I'm saying? Skin all hanging down from the neck on one side, piece of meat. All, oh Lord. Let me move on. Okay, y'all, I've been talking almost 47 minutes. Drop the link if anybody want to come speak on anything I talked about. Good morning, Pinky Pink. I know Kiki. I didn't know he was that young though when they first started saying he was in his 30s. And it ain't just because the tongue is white. It ain't just because he got trash tongue. He looks at and his mouth stretched when he smiled, stretched from one ear to the other. That's why they start calling him Muppet Mouth. Now I didn't call him that. Other people call him Muppet Mouth. So they me calling you this drop mouth. Other people call you Muppet Mouth, and I see why. Muppet Mouth. Okay, so let me reiterate here. I did my rehash on Kirkfranklin. Let y'all hear what Ricky Smiley and them think about it. You know, Ricky Smiley and Gary Richard T. Hit a little bit on the Royals. Hit a little bit on Lily J. In the YouTube stuff, Timothy Blaine. Chalk mouth going off on him. I'm going to drop my link. But I'm also open to other stuff because I see Jessica was telling me about another movie I'm about to look at. Good morning, Tiana, Teyonna. Welcome everybody here in the chat. Yeah, ugliness inside and out. That's why he looks so old. You're exactly right, Ron Black. Welcome all of y'all. Please hit the link as y'all coming in. Or just if you want to engage, hit the engagement. Because when I said hit the like, I got some people hit the down, but that's cool too. Y'all, as long as y'all engage with me, I'm happy. Okay, I'm just asking for some engagement. YouTube recognize that as engaging, and I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. And if you want to do the thumbs up, the like, 26 more. Okay. Okay, let me see. Lady Nika, I understand what you're saying. I don't watch Tim on Shine. I just think that Tim should pay them does since isn't the first time. But I don't think New Mexico is even coming from again, Black Swine. That's drop off over there, plant seeds again. So New Mexico can mess with Tim again. That's drop off bringing up his Social Security. But anyway, he said he write another book. I will be there to read that book. Come on, y'all. Let's get this going on right here. He's been fighting women all his life. That's why he looked like that. Okay, Marie. B1, now that I agree with you on that. Face y'all. Good morning, Face y'all. Other than that, y'all, I don't think it's too much going on. It might be some rehashing of something that we've seen, rehashing something that we probably heard a whole week or something. So it ain't really nothing going on that I see that I watch here on YouTube. But I'm always watching something in the news. So that's why I want to come over here this morning and, update a few things. In the other place I look, just more twisted lies. I don't go over there and do the twisted lies, but sometimes, and even they getting boring. So anyway, I said I'm going to drop the link. I ain't did it yet, huh? Let me get around to it. After I read a few more things. Google moderator. Now, is this the real Google moderator? Or is that just somebody taking a troll name? Because everybody keeps talking about a Google moderator. I haven't encountered him yet. And do they actually come on saying that they're the Google moderator? Is this the troll? Y'all let me know. Oh, Lady Nick is saying it is the Google moderator. For real, for real. Oh, it is for real? Is this the one y'all say be moving comments if they're out of line? Oh, okay. If it is, welcome. If it's not, welcome. Sean bitter because y'all all walk away and left him in the sandbox where his mama left him at. Maria, you crazy. I'm real Maria. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, okay. I've been hearing about you. But you ain't never had to come over here and move nothing. You ain't never had to be nowhere moving nothing to mine either if you're that person that they said. Lady Nick, I do. It's just that I used to do one and it was mostly YouTube. But now it's mostly that to YouTube because it's the same thing going on and on and on and on as far as beefing. Because arguing, docs, and lying does, and yeah, it does. And you have to rest your soul sometimes. That's why I make sure Sundays, I might be in the sky a few days, but nope, that's my family day. And I enjoy a lot of different things. That's why I be telling people, send me some ideas if it's something they want me to talk about, or if it's something they want to speak on. You're more than welcome to come up here and speak on it, whatever the case may be. It don't always got to be mess. It's more to us than that. It's just that that's what I came off a panel giving commentary on what's going on YouTube, and that's what I continue to do. But as time went on, people tend to say, well, that's messy. But like I was told, the more people start watching you, the more trolls gonna come and pick at you in that manner. But I've always did that, and that's just it is what it is to be expected. I get to the point now when I hear somebody somewhere talking about me, and I'm hearing somebody I don't watch, I never engage with any of that. I just oh really, and keep on moving. Because I don't got time to go over there and watch all that little stuff. I have to pick my battles. And normally when y'all hear me talk about somebody, it's always somebody a particular age or somebody over 30. I don't get down to the kids. If the kids saying stuff, I ignore. I only had one youngster to go up on, and that was a couple weeks ago. And that was a young man. And I just don't go there. They're just not important to me. So I don't be watching those people. I really don't. And I mean, sometimes I ignore when people send me clips or send me something, tell me I ignore them. Because I'm saying, wow, who is these people? I don't even watch them. And that's what they do. I don't know if they be wanting my attention for real. But if anybody see anybody there that y'all know me watching, y'all see it, y'all don't even tell me because most of the people that watch me all the time don't tell me because they know I don't care. It ain't gonna go that route. They're not important to me. And yeah, and I didn't think about to say that like that, nappy child. Where's my manners? Google moderator, where's my manners? Thank you for stopping by, having some coffee with me. Let me have a personal sip with you right now. Here we go. Cheers to you. My hair sticking all out in the back. But thank you for stopping by. Now, if you don't want no coffee, get you some H2O. Where's my manners? Serving coffee. Forgot to even get a Google moderator song. Oh, Lord. Thanks for reminding me of that nappy child. I'm so sorry. It's too much going on. Yeah. Lady Nika, y'all, did I drop my leg? I keep saying I am, but my mouth keep going on. I don't know if the Google moderator, besides coming to chat, actually talk to people. But if they did, but I know you can't. If this is your job, I would love for you to come up here and have a conference type job. But I know you can't. You know what I'm saying? You on your job, huh? Comes to terms with being Brenda's baby. This asshole behavior is going to still happen. We didn't throw you away. She did exactly. And stop taking it out on everybody on here, Sean Brady. Stop taking it out on everybody. Mess with an old man, talking you're gonna go kick him in their throat. Stop. Just stop it. Let me hear you tell a man that I'm gonna come kick you in their throat. And make sure you tell it to somebody that's close to where you are. Now I'm at 83. Okay. I need 17 more to get to 100. And then as far as the dislikes, if y'all want to keep engaging like that, go right ahead too. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I thank you for being here for real, giving me that click and view. I really do. That's what I said. If it's the real Google moderator, welcome. I'm having a simple cup of coffee with you. If it's a troll, welcome. I had a simple coffee with you because you're new here to me. So either way it goes, JSL, I'm cool with it. That's why I asked, is it real or not? Is it just a troll name? Cool. Thank you for coming and giving me this click and view. Make sure you liked it. I think if you're talking about what Jessica B told me, I think it's the bell. Thank you, Heatwave. I didn't say that they should. I said I wish they could. If they real for real, really wish they could, but I know they can't because this their job and they don't do it. That's really to tell the truth about it. Lady Nika said she's seen one talking in chat. They usually roll through delete message and keep it pushing, but I don't care, so I am not saying anything about it. Yeah, it is what it is. Wait a minute. Google moderator has 6 subbies and a video of Patrick, the star from SpongeBob Turkey. Jay Estelle, are you serious? Really? And that's really a page for real? You know what? I've been hearing that name so much. I'm really gonna check it out and see though, because I'm really good. I'm really into that for real. I really am. I don't know everything on here. Okay, let's see what's going on. Please engage. 20 plus 8141. Okay, y'all. I did get 2 more. I need 15 more. And to you dislikers, come on, y'all. Continue to give me that whatever you want to do it. Just keep engaging. And may I add, since I'm talking, thank you, all my new subbies. Thank you very much. And that's the proof that I'm not really, really messy, because I'm kind of a little bit behind somebody that I came on before them, but I'm almost there. I'm almost there at my 3,000. So thank you, y'all that keep on subscribing to me. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that go back and watch my replays, because I know everybody can't be at the time that I'm on. Oh my God, I even got 10 more since yesterday. Thank you for my 10 more new subbies. Wow, thank you very much. So for the haters out there that keep hating, please keep giving me that free promotion. I'm loving it. No wonder I'm starting to have more people watching my replay. Well, I'm interested in what you have to say about the movie Belle. I had to do a paper on her and the subject of racism in email. Oh, okay. See, I'm going to watch that. Okay. Now, because I don't know anything about it, like I told her. Is this new or older? What is it, something I need to go Google or look up or what? I'm going to find it. Ghetto Google moderator. She says probably Sean's mother. You know, it could be a troll too, want to be able to speak in my chat. Like I say, you let go, welcome. They've never been here before. Oh, Face Yaya, you said, evidently you saw it. It's called Bill Street Could Talk. Okay, I even wrote it down. I wrote Bill. All right. Who are some of the characters in there? Who are some of the characters? Y'all just take down that new number. Text me or call me. Okay? So I can collaborate with you on something too. Okay, she said, yes, let's make sure we plan a time for discussion. It's on YouTube. Okay. It's Bell Street Could Talk. All right. Yeah, we got to really plan it because I know y'all work too. I think it's Saturday be best for y'all. Y'all off on the weekend. Now, if you still work Saturday, it have to be a Sunday. Then I'm off on Sunday, but I'll take Saturday off or whatever. I'll fit it in. Whatever way we want to do it. I'll be letting y'all know after I watch it. Oh, nobody fools with him. Jeffree Star. I think I've already discussed him and his black man. He had a black partner, but his black partner was denying that they even had a relationship. Now, somebody said it was made in 2013. Okay. Is that where the lady got raped in the alley by the one guy, and the one guy went to try to help her? She thought it was him, and she started beating him to death. I think Oprah Winfrey's in that movie. Is that it, y'all? Because that's what's going through my mind. If it is, I think I saw it. Oh, she's not talking about Bill Street. She is talking about Bill. Okay. And just the name is just Bill. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I keep telling I drop my link, y'all. It's 8:40 here. Okay. It's like 1 minute after hour. I'll drop my link. I'll stay on to 1:15. If nobody feel like they want to say anything, that's cool. I'm gonna move on because it is my hour. I'm sorry I kept saying I'm gonna drop the link and never got around to it. But people start engaging with me in the chat. So that's why sometimes I try to stay out of chat, do 30 minutes, and then and then go in the so I can go in the chat and drop the link as well. Because if I'm reading the chat, it's gonna make me keep running my mouth more, which is fine. I mean, that's why I'm over here. That's why I got a panel. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm the host, right? But I be trying to people that don't even want to come on the panel. I be trying to get to them as well in the chat. They have questions too. Okay, Purple Peach. That's what I'm thinking about. Brewster's Place. Okay, yeah, Brewster's Place. That was a good movie. But Cheryl Brown said yes. That's it. But no, that. But when she said Brewster's Place, she's right. It was Brewster's Place. I remember the name now. Okay, thank you. The movie bell. Okay, yeah, you can text it. Okay, so then okay, let me do this link so I can stop talking about it. That way I know if I'm gonna stay on. I be trying to give people a chance to speak. And like I say, I started off on the platform, and I'm on the platform for those that be saying, oh, you get. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing what I started off doing, okay? I started off giving commentary on what's going on YouTube, and every now and then I talk about something different. Simple as that. For y'all that don't like it, don't watch. Okay, so I'm gonna finally drop this link because I'm about ready to get out of here for real. I don't know why my husband took off to go do his shot. We usually go do everything together. He left early this morning. Maybe he knew because I was gonna do it live. He done drove out there. I would have went. Okay, Lady Nika got stuff up here. Y'all catch this. Right there. Oh, that's something I need to come back and talk about too, though. Sharon Osbourne. Yeah, I've been listening to what's going on in the news too about her, Jessica.
Good morning.
But I didn't know they was gonna shut down temporary. Good morning. It'd be so much I can talk about in the news, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
that's what I was coming to tell you about that.
like I just did this morning, I don't fit that in. I don't have to fit that in this evening or tomorrow. Yeah, I have been hearing about it. What's up, Kiki?
Good morning. That's what I was coming to tell you. Yeah, she got a two other minority women fired off the talk. I
Oh,
forgot their name.
really?
Yeah, she
Oh,
said they was acting too ghetto.
so that's updated then today then, because I've been kind of watching that lately. It's been in the news.
Yep. I think she racist,
Oh, I
flip
see it
sided
right here,
racist.
Kiki. Since you said that, CNN is talking about it. The
Mm-hmm.
talk is on hiatus after Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood's heated debate.
Yep, they shut
Wow.
it down.
That's because the CBS daytime talk show has gone on a brief hiatus following a heated debate last week between co-host Sharon Osbourne and Cheryl Underwood regarding Osbourne's support of her longtime friend Piers Morgan. Now, Piers Morgan walked off the set. He was so
The
upset
girl.
about what the Queen, what Meghan and her husband said. Yeah, I was keeping up with that last week.
I couldn't believe he
Okay.
got up and walked away like that. I said, what is going on?
But I'm gonna take it further now. I think he really pissed off because Megan dated him once, went out with him once, but she didn't like him.
Oh, wait. Oh, so that's what it is. He jealous.
He probably is. They went out once. She didn't like him. She called a Uber and everything.
Wait, so did anybody talk about that?
Allegedly. No, I hadn't got around to talking about it yet. I'm talking about it now because I'm saying maybe that's what his problem, the root of the problem is with her. Talking
Well,
about how
yeah.
disrespectful she was.
Yeah, it is. That's what it is.
Now, let me go on. In a program email to CNN, the talk noted that they will be re-airing some old episodes Monday, Tuesday instead of their live shows. On Monday, Morgan slammed CBS on Twitter for its decision to temporarily yank the show off air, and Donald Trump Jr. retweeted Morgan, adding this is getting insane. Now, Donald Trump Jr., he tweeted, this is getting insane. Now, other shows are being pulled off the air because someone who actually knows someone else doesn't believe they're racist simply because of someone else accused him of it with no bias, simply because he didn't believe someone else. Got it? At Piers Morgan. So he talked to Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan yanking stuff because he said he's not racist. Y'all, yeah, we have to talk about it if y'all want to. But anyway, Piers Morgan is saying, so CBS has yanked the talk off of the air while it investigates the scandal of Mrs. Osborne defending me when Cheryl Underwood said I was racist for disbelieving Meghan Markle.
He
The
wasn't.
real scandal is me being branded a racist for refusing to believe her a liar. But Donald Trump Jr. is saying it subliminally. He said someone else doesn't believe they're racist simply because someone else accused them of with no bias. So to me, does that sound like Donald Trump is kind of saying Piers is racist?
Yep. Yep.
He said the other shows are being pulled off the air because someone who actually knows someone else doesn't believe they're racist simply because someone else accused them.
But did y'all? He said some racist stuff back in the day though. This not like the first time he ever
Oh,
did this.
Piers Morgan always have said racist stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not new news. He always have did that.
His co-host already complained many a time saying that they're very uncomfortable with him because of the racist stuff he said. And them people, by him sitting on that panel, they're gonna think everybody else racist too.
It says it started on the show last week at the Underwood question Osborne support for Morgan, who stormed off the set and left his job on ITV's Good Morning Britain in the wake of allegations that comments he made following Prince Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah. And I saw it on TV on the news when Piers stormed off the set. I just didn't come talk about it that morning. Yeah, he did. He stormed off the set. He had a few words, and he's really pissed off, saying that they was disrespecting them over there and lying and saying, low down stuff. He pissed off the set. Now, I'm thinking because also I read after that, and I'm at the final exactly what I read it, that she dated him once. She went on a date with him once. She sure did, Meghan, and she did. It
But
was
he don't even look like her type. He look like he
not.
boring.
And that's why she didn't try to pursue it. But he wanted to pursue her. And for him to be such a racist, why would he want to go with a bisexual? I mean, not bisexual. I mean, a biracial person. You mix for why would he?
Google moderator, what's good, baby? Look at the Google moderator.
After some reflection, after sitting with your comments and sitting with my heart, I would like to address the discussion. Let me see if I can find exactly what was told that him and Meghan went out, because I did see that too. During the time without seeing him storming off the set.
What I was about to say? Terry. Miss Bless, you been watching? Do you watch BET?
Of course I do.
They bringing up these old videos from Hurricane Katrina.
Oh,
They exposing. I'm gonna tell you about it later,
yeah,
and you
tell me
can
later,
see if
because
you want
that's
to talk
something that I
about it
can't.
tomorrow.
Yeah, just give me some. You can call me, whatever. We can talk about
Yeah,
something if you want to discuss it.
yeah,
Now
we'll
let me
talk
tell
about it
y'all about.
tomorrow.
Let me don't before I forget. Let me get here, because we're gonna save that one. I want to finish this one out right here. A complete timeline of Piers Morgan and Meghan Markle's fall out. See, Piers, let me see if this. I want to get to the part where he dated her. I got to show proof.
Damn, I never knew that.
Mm-hmm. Started off on good terms. Morgan and Markle started out on good terms by following each other on Twitter in 2015 and often communicated virtually. But a year later, things went south for the pair when Markle allegedly ghosted Morgan after they went for drinks in London on the same night she allegedly met now husband Prince Harry.
There it
Now,
is.
yeah, see,
There it
the
is.
name is on page 6. It says inside Piers Morgan's complicated relationship with Meghan Markle. They got to put it on my community board, but I'm going to show y'all. And I'm reading the part that say a royal ghosting. So at this point, I'm going to show y'all what I'm reading so y'all can know I'm telling y'all the truth. So that's what happened. She went out with him in 2015. They got together on Twitter. They communicated often on Twitter. But a year later, things went south for the pair when Markle allegedly ghosted Morgan after they went for drinks in London on the same night she allegedly met now husband Prince Harry. She met him that night, and she went for him. Now, she must have known that he was Prince. At this point, I was
Wow.
indeed laboring under the massive misapprehension that we were friends. I was wrong. Morgan wrote on a 2018 Daily Mail column. She met Prince Harry at the dinner that night, went on a solo date with him the next night, and I never heard from him again. Not a word. So she dropped him like a hot potato.
Damn.
She didn't like Pierce. She met the prince the same night. I'm going to show y'all what I'm reading that real quick. Let me put you down, Kiki. I knew I read that somewhere. I've been following that story, y'all. I have. See, I'm really reading this, y'all. See what I'm reading? See where it says? Can y'all see that? She dropped him. He wasn't her type. So that's why he over here talking about her and doing the most. That's why. Now let me read some of these comments.
But he
I
looked
knew I
old
read
as
that.
well.
Huh?
He looked old. Like Prince Harry looked way younger than him.
Well, she knew Prince Harry was a young prince. He handsome and everything. So that's what's wrong with Piers Morgan.
He hoy.
Yep. She met the prince the same night and went on him the next night and stopped communicating with Piers. Yeah, Jessica B, she ghosted him.
I don't think Miss Bless know how to use that Google moderator.
Use what?
The StreamYard where you can sync the story that you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about put up the I do know how to use share screen, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna
Oh.
show that story to get flagged down. That's what you talking about?
Yeah.
No, I usually
Would she
talk
get
about stories.
a Google moderator if she was to do that? They'll flag her for that.
Of course they will. This the news station that does it. Especially TMZ. Of course they will.
Oh, them, they just I don't like them at all.
Yeah. Now, if I screen share something, it'll start being something about that's going on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't need to screen share. Y'all just go Google it. Pierce dated Megan, and y'all, it all pop up.
Well, I feel a way too. If that
It tell you again right here. It says now then She Knows Entertainment News said fans think Piers Morgan is obsessed with Meghan Markle after she ghosted him for Prince Harry. Now that's another story. I'm gonna have to share it. Infamous British journalist Piers Morgan has plenty to say about Meghan Markle lately, all of the bad. But Twitter thinks his criticism may not be coming from the most authentic place, citing the fact that Meghan and Markle went on a date a few years ago and she never called him back. If you look back at Morgan's coverage of the Duchess, it's true that there's a distinct change in tone around 2017-2018 interview. Morgan described the encounter in question, specifically complaining that he didn't hear from her again. Oh, he mad. She totally ghosted him, y'all. Well, let me share this. I don't need to share it. Y'all can Google it, but I'm just saying.
yeah, we
I'll
can.
show y'all while reading it, though. No, I'm not share screaming none of these people because if they want to flag me, just be doing this, like the way TLC did, they're just going to tell me to trim it out. But to show a whole thing, I'm not doing that.
Auntie Nika, you is really funny this morning. You
I'm going to
funny.
show y'all what I'm reading that on that one, too, so y'all can know. Yep. And then they're going to go on to tell you the story. Okay. Now, let me read some comments.
It made plenty of sense now.
Huh?
It
Yeah,
made plenty of
I
sense.
saw that last week when the story first hit, when he ran off the chat.
Now they about to blackball him. It's
I
over
mean,
with from him.
when he ran off the set.
He bitter. That's what it is.
Yeah. Baby eyes, yes, I am a longtime fan and was so disgusted at the lack of diversity and the blatant cheating and racist they're allowed to stay. Good morning, Lex. Let's get it
Tell it,
real.
Jessica.
And why would I not do a screen share though? PM runs to Gossip Mag and PM runs to Gossip Mag and Britain. I'm going up to read some of the stuff. I may allow didn't follow royal protocol. Blessing if y'all want to. See. Yes, Jessica B. I didn't watch the season before last because of the baby racism. Oh, y'all talking about I watch Big Brother every year and I said I'm gonna watch it this last time, but I did. And what pissed me off, the black guy wasn't believing the little girl when she was saying she didn't say she said. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I watched that. I get disgusted every year. I already answered that question, a Google moderator. I'm not saying I don't want to. I don't want to put. I don't even want to play it. I don't even want to play the talking of it because
The
TMZ.
audio.
Yeah. I don't want to play the audio because TMZ. They did flag me and I had to trim it. So I know a lot of those news
Wow,
stations don't want you showing their stuff.
TMZ went that far. Just
Oh, yes, they did. They sure did. So I'm assuming other news outlets would do that too. Because let's face it, that is their stuff. That's their news story. Why would I broadcast their whole
man,
news story?
Miss Bless, you
Now, some
popping, man.
people get away with doing that kind of stuff, though. I be seeing other people do it.
You popping because if TMZ flag you, you popping straight up.
Purple Peach. No, whenever you play somebody's stuff that you ain't supposed to play, you get flagged. Purple Peach Megan has dated all of Prince Andrew's friends.
What?
Megan was a yatchy girl. Megan did follow royal protocol except for being called out. Oh yeah. And so
Oh.
Pierce and Pierce was friends already with the royals, right? So he mad. Well, then he need to take it out on her husband too. If that's the case, he knew that Megan had just went out with Pierce. He introduced him the next day. Megan out with him, Prince Harry. Next day, you know they married. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She seen Prince Harry. She said, "Oh no, oh, that old Pierce."
To me, that sounds like some gold digging stuff, but I'm in mind my
It
business.
could be. You know, he a prince. What little girl don't dream of growing up talking to a prince? Come on now.
And this was a good live, and Sean Bradley, uh, he a disappointment.
I'm gonna drop the link one more time.
He is a
I've been on an
disappointment.
hour and 18 minutes. I can make it to 30 minutes. Anybody got anything to say on this? Because I wasn't planning on talking about this, but I'm glad you brought it up though, Kiki, because I have been keeping with that as well. I would have eventually got around to it.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, after me, when I get 2 or 3 subjects, that be to take it up my hour and then some time for people to speak on if they want to. But I had time this morning. Got everything in there kind of quick too, didn't I?
Yep. You fit everything all in.
Yeah, everything I wanted to talk about. Because as far as YouTube, I only was talking about Tim Blaine, and dropped off.
You know what I don't understand about that?
What?
He loved to threaten the women, threaten to kick women in the stomach, and threaten to slap them and all that. But when Rita's husband was looking for him, he lied and said he was out of town. When a man tried,
Well, he liked to threaten. Oh man, he threatened Timothy Blaine. But Timothy Blaine, he just don't know half something for his butt. You know what I'm saying?
that's just sad. He need to grow up. Like he gonna run into the wrong person on YouTube, and he gonna get what he looking for. I'm telling you.
I believe if Megan wanted social status, she wouldn't have left. That defeats the argument. What true?
But I want to know about this. What she said she had suicide thoughts and stuff
Oh
like
well, you
that.
gotta watch it. You didn't watch none of that. I played that day before yesterday. We'll see what today, Tuesday, Monday. I talked about that Saturday. When you went around Saturday, huh?
Was I? No, I don't think I was. I don't know. I think I was.
Well, just look at the video. I talked about that too.
I'm gonna
I
go look
showed
at
some
that.
of it, and I played her saying that they always talking about what color the baby was gonna come out.
What?
The baby when she's carrying her child, they was
I know
concerned.
they
She
did
said
not
somebody
say
close
that.
to her was concerned that if he was gonna come out being dark skinned.
Wow.
Y'all, you've been missing some stuff. Then I usually talk about everything really,
What the? And that's her grandson, right?
but they don't care. They think she's messing up the bloodline.
The queen. I've been knew she
And
was
that's an
nuts.
old lady, but she's still spunky in the mind. She
I've
might be
been knew she
getting,
was
she
nuts.
might be shrinking and walking bent over like people get as they get older. But baby, her mind is still spunky. Believe that.
She looked like she wanted to slap Donald Trump when he walked in front of her.
See, Meghan Markle's gonna run for the president of the United States. That is her plan. I don't know.
I don't. I ain't voting for her.
Yes, I'm all over YouTube News. These folks reaching for clicks and views, and I am not interested in none of this foolishness. Bless you are so correct. You have moved on, and you see folks still come. Exactly. Now
Yep.
I'm always, come on here and talk about a little bit that's going on YouTube, like I've been doing. But I've always have also been interested in other stuff. Somebody already voiced their opinion that they don't like the fact that she talk about other stuff. We go, well, do that. I'm a kid, and I've always did throw something in there again. So I don't care who like it, who don't like it, because I'm gonna do what I want to do. Don't watch me. Then if that's the case, I move on. If I turn to another subject. Besides, because I always talk about other stuff first. Then I get to my YouTube stuff, and that's what I'm going to keep doing. So, well, it is
It,
what it is.
that is. Scratch your A and get glad. Tulu.
It is what it is, and that's what I'm going to do. I see I got a text message. Hey, Miss Bless, this is Jessica B. Okay, I got it, babes. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm going to get on that today. I got
Jessica
it.
BB on it.
Anybody else want to text me something they can, I'll look at it. And if I get more than one, then I'll have to do two a day if I can't get it all in one thing. Yeah, because it becomes mundane. It becomes boring if it's the same thing over and over again. Especially if you're talking about old stuff happened 2 or 3. I want some new stuff. That's why I be dropping my link. People be having different stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
Kiki, just like you, I would have never knew you kept up with that kind of stuff. What you
Yeah, I'll
talking
be
about?
watching. I
Yeah.
well, I'll be listening to y'all, and then I'll just go see what y'all talking about, so I can be caught up.
Yeah. Okay, let me start reading some of the chat too. If Meghan and Harry launched a lawsuit in order for their children to be given titles, they would win. Of course, that's their birthright. That's true. That
Hmm.
is their, and that's Harry's birthright. There's nothing they can do about that. Talking about they take away. He don't care about no title. He
I
loves
mean,
his wife. He loves his family. They finna have another child. So I think he did the right thing. Him and his wife moved on. And then I think they probably, you know how they like one child better than the other? They like the oldest one anyway better in the wife. Because the wife then kissed it, the other one, they kissed that butt real good. She all of it. To what Megan was different, just like they didn't like his mother Diana because she was different. Jessica, you're right. Ken is very knowledgeable on stuff most people least expect. Because Ken came on here thinking that all you're supposed to do is do what he was doing, beep, 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 cuss about this, that. And I've been telling me, even the personal conversation, you can talk about other stuff. You have to ignore all that foolishness. Just ignore it. You got people don't even like you because of which you don't care. But I'm just saying, yeah, Kiki talks about stuff. I've talked to him before. He loves his family. Which brings me to this. I shouldn't say it because I don't want to harp on it. Grisha liked you too. She said that you're a good father. She don't like you, but you are a good father. And anybody throwing all lies about you, just move on. That's it. That's all. I ain't gonna hop on it. But she says she don't like you, but you are a good father. Now, for somebody that don't like you and say that says a lot. So that right there tell you everybody ain't trying to do the most to you. But
Grish
God is
could go to hell.
see, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Somebody telling you you're a good father, they still got to go to hell. But
But
like
this
I
the
just
thing.
said, I don't want to harp on it. I just wanted to throw it out there to you real quick.
Yeah,
That
I
the
she could
lady
go to
said
hell
you're a
then.
good father. That's I only want to talk about the good part. I'm just saying you're a good father. Basically, that's all I want to do. Without having to get nasty about it, I don't want to do it like that. Bless Walker, loved your content. I dig you much. Keep doing what you're doing. Hello, Moss. Lady chatting. Hello. Hello, baby girl. Thank you for coming. You like me. AK perfectly imperfect.
Is that somebody
Hell, Dan's
picture?
dad didn't want their mom. He only married her for the kids. Exactly. He needed a younger woman to have kids. He always was in love with his wife now. And
Hmm.
then when she passed on, they waited a few months and got married. That's what he needed a fresh young girl to have babies with. He never loved her. Now that's cold. That's cold. That's what he did. He used her for children. Because Camilla can have no children. She already had old kids. Her old butt can have no children for him.
Damn.
Bless. You notice the royals are protecting Prince Edward, knowing he was just Buzz. Yes, indeed. Now everybody know the story of Jeffrey Epstein too, with his racist butt. And he's a pervert. So I don't know why you right about that, Jessica. Yeah, you're right. And I'm not going to even say allegedly because I talked about that sometime last year too.
Jessica need it. Jessica
Google
be
moderator,
cracking
you
up.
don't. Google moderator, you don't like Most Stick. I'm just glad Most Stick ain't here bashing Sir King. I think there was a cutback and Sir King couldn't take it. He came back with some more goofy stuff, had to include me and everybody else in it. And I keep saying, even though Lemon over there taking up for him, I don't dislike Lemon. I don't think a lot of people really dislike him, but I understand he got to protect his friend or whatever they are over there. I get it.
Yeah, I understand their relationship now. He doing, them two consider themselves as real friends, so I kind of understand why he do it.
Say thank you. I know Jessica B. Let's move on. Kiki don't know how to do it like that, so at least say thank you, then tell her to go to hell. That's right. We ain't got to go all into
Nah,
all that part of it. I wasn't trying to do it like that. I'm just saying,
I don't want no
there can
compromise.
be people on here that don't like you. But if it's something true, but they still to say the truth. It is what it is. They're not gonna make a bunch of lies because they don't like you.
She did that
Because
already.
some people making up lies, calling, getting on the phone, but this
Oh,
person don't like you, but saying what it is. You're a good dad. That's all I'm saying. So, and I have to move on because you will harp on that. And if not where I'm going, just say thank you. I know you don't like me, but at least you're speaking the truth about me. I am a good father. That's all it is.
I'm
Miss
good.
Stacy Robinson said most Stick talks too much. If he don't like SK, stay away. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I
Most
got a
things
lot of
funny
haters
though.
that'll say something nice about me, and I just say, well, thank you very much. And move on. Because that's a compliment right there, come from somebody that hates your guts.
Nah, I'm
That
good.
right there tell you something. There must be something somebody like about you. You
I'm
know what I'm
good.
saying?
I like
But by you keep responding like that, that's what makes a lot of people keep saying, well, shoot, he did see that. I mean, come on. Laugh aloud. Miss Dio said, Miss Bless said they call you a good father and they still have to go to hell. Exactly. You ain't got to deal with them. But the fact
yeah,
is,
they have
Miss
to.
Dio, at least they're not dragging her line, calling the people on the stuff. She don't like the boy, but she said the truth. That's just like Sean Brady when people were saying his kid, he was grooming about the horses. I'm fool with Sean, but I came on and said I didn't see that. And he came on and said, at least I knew how to call a thing a thing. You know what I'm saying? Which is true. I have no reason to be lying. It
Miss
is what it
Bless.
is, because you don't like somebody. I mean, I ain't gonna put no jacket on them.
Either way it go, I'm good.
Okay, God. Okay, Google moderator. I'll take that. Bless you hop on stuff too. All in respect. Maybe sometime I will mention something 2 or 3 times because I'm making sure. And if I do that, it's because it's somebody that I'm probably going in on. But thank you. No, I welcome your opinion as well. Kind of removed. Why was just become removed? Was it? Oh, so somebody coming is getting removed for real. So this is the real Google moderator. Uh, or did
Oh,
somebody else remove just read my book? Because I didn't see it. I
yeah, I
didn't
don't see
see
their
it.
comment.
I don't
So
see. I don't even
that's the
see
real
just read
person.
my book. But good morning, just read my book. I'm gonna go up and see. Try to find you, see what was said. But maybe it was a mistake if she didn't say nothing online. All I see her doing right here is Lady Nika Hayes. Is that it? That's all I see. Because even when it get removed on StreamYard, it stay over here. I can't tell when something get moved on StreamYard.
Hmm.
Other than that, if it's something else, it must be way up, and I'm not trying to go way up like that. So maybe it was a mistake. Food for thought. Once Prince Charles becomes king, Archie and his sister will then be able to obtain the titles. Yeah. Yeah, because they grew up as close brothers too. I don't get that. So maybe they favoritize it. And it's not the brother that's doing it. And she won't tell who was questioning the kids, how the color the kids gonna be. She won't tell who said what to her. She said, oh, it's somebody close. I'm wondering was this her dad and his wife. Google
So,
moderator, stop telling that story because somebody said that. If you the real Google, right?
so if he become king, Megan gonna be queen, right?
His wife? If he, yeah, of course. If he, yeah, they'll prove her.
Yeah, they gonna try to.
Of
I
course.
don't know. I don't know if they're gonna let that happen.
They can't, he is left in line to be king. They can't stop him with daddy first, Prince Andrew first. But yeah, he gonna be after his dad. There's nothing they can stop it. That's how their lineage goes. So it's not about them letting it happen. 103 likes, great job. Please hit the button. Thank you guys.
And Prince Harry is the older, the taller one.
I don't know how tall he is. I just know he married to Megan.
No, the other brother. Who the other brother is?
You
I
you
forgot
talking
his
about the
name.
oldest brother?
Yeah.
I
So
don't know.
he not next in line.
His daddy's next in line. He'll be after their daddy.
Oh, that nigga still alive.
So you saying his brother would come king? Why? Because
Yeah.
of Camilla? Why? Because he married to Camilla, Purple
Yeah.
Peach? Oh, okay. If daddy would never be king. Okay. Oh, wow. It's going to skip a
Oh.
generation. Oh, I get it. Okay.
Oh.
Purple Peach said, you confused, child. Please stop. So they're going to skip Andrew,
She
Prince Andrew.
just answered the
See,
question
Megan
I
has
just
caused such
asked.
a rift that the brothers don't speak it. That's what I'm saying, but they grew up close. See, no, Kiki is talking about William, the oldest brother. He's talking about how tall. I don't know how tall they are,
Yeah, I'm talking.
but
So
that don't
I'm
got
not
nothing to do with it.
confused.
Yeah. No, she don't mean it like that either. So but anyway, Prince Charles,
Miss
Prince
Bless, you know
William,
if
and his
somebody
kids.
make a comment,
Wait a
I have
minute,
a right
Prince
to answer,
Charles.
right?
Wait a minute. Let me read this. Prince Charles, Prince William, his kids. So they're gonna skip Prince Charles and go to that second generation. Okay, then, because Prince Charles would be in line with Camilla, whatever her name is. And then so
Right.
Prince William, they're gonna skip a generation. Oh, I see. Yeah, Miss Theo, I know it's a troll. Now go ahead, Kiki. I was wanting to finish reading that. Go ahead.
No, you just said it. You just
Oh, you was
said
gonna
what I
read
was.
it?
No,
Purple
you just
Harry
said what
won't
I
ever
was
be
thinking.
king. Wow, Kiki got it right. Not to. He ain't got. We didn't say trust her. We just saying she spoke good. For somebody to hate you that much, she did say he's a good father. Ain't nobody saying like her, be cool y'all and be friends.
I don't want no compliments at all.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh well, that's too late. It's already been given. Wow.
Miss Bless, so funny.
Well, it is too late. The lady up there don't like you, but she already said you're a good father. It's too late to take it back. Y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get off, and nobody else ain't got nothing else. What time is 9:13? I can't go to the half mark. Manny said, if you Google moderator, bring yourself back. Wait a minute, put this up.
Man, it must have blown. Oh Lord.
Now, Sophia said that when the queen died, Charles would be next king. But then what about his wife? That's what they said. What would she be? Well, she would have to be, that's his queen.
Right.
And they didn't never wanted her to have no title. But they knew that he loved her over Diana. Diana, because she couldn't give him kids. He needed to have some heirs. You know how they be needing to have heirs. They want to make find a young lady that can have kids. He needed that. So he just happened to have two boys. Okay, Jessica, I'm coming off here too, baby, in a minute. Thanks for coming, and I'm gonna check that out. Yeah, just because you got hit by mistake.
I'm about to go look at the story you was talking about. I
Black
want to
Swan is
learn more on
apparent.
that.
You don't like Megan. I think Kate and all her friend bullied that woman. Kate is old school British, grand and prudish. Ooh, that said a lot right there, fucker bitch.
I believe that.
That's what I'm saying. But that's if he becomes king, she will be queen. But that
Okay. Right. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand how they gonna do that.
well
How they
now
gonna
okay.
skip?
So but then okay. So now somebody said something too. I got a question. The queen's husband's prince. Now, the queen husband has never been called the king. So maybe it can be a situation like that. They've always called him Prince Philip,
Yep.
not king. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. See, I don't know everything about it. See you in the streets too, Jessica. Okay. Okay,
Okay,
y'all, with
Miss
that
Bless.
said, huh?
I was saying, okay, thank you for having me on your panel.
Okay, thanks for coming up. How do I call you? Co-host by default, meaning everybody made you my co-host because you like to come talk to me. But one thing about it, you have changed a lot, and I ain't gonna stop saying that. I don't care who don't like you, whatever the case may be. And whoever don't like me because they don't like you, well, that's cool. I'm still praying on y'all. I ain't got nothing to give y'all to say to y'all. So it is what it is. I have to pick my battles, and I don't go watch every little body to see what every little body's saying. Simple as that. Thank you for coming up.
All right, Miss Bless.
You have a blessed day too, Google moderator. Matter of fact, I want everybody to have a blessed day. I made it to 9:16. We sure can. We sure can. Y'all gonna know it's gonna be in my title. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let Jessica know because I know to text her back. We can have this come a later date so I can explain them more. Not okay. We're gonna set this up. You text it to and let me know. You see the number, what date? Okay. You have a blessed day too, China Doll. I'm finna find my music so we can come on up out of here. So put that number in there again, because that's better than the email. Okay. But there's the email if somebody with an email, but I don't know. I need to start checking the emails every day. I'll check a text first before I will email, but I got to get better at it, doing all that. Purple Peach told you what to do, Google moderator. Nah. Woo! Yes, it is. She told you. She said, let's go sit there while I find my music, y'all. Ooh, Jesus on daylight. Tell me what to do. Don't y'all forget to go subscribe to my second channel. Don't forget, if y'all haven't did the like, do it as you go out, please. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if y'all decide y'all want to bless me with something, go right ahead and do it if you want to. I accept all blessings. Okay. Good morning, Brick Girl. Got ready to go. But thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to like. Okay, let me get this music going, y'all. Let's get it popping. Y'all gotta start dropping the diamonds. Yes, indeed. I said it is a finger the emoji. There's a finger emoji. Woo, child. I think I got one more sip of coffee in here. I'm having, y'all. Yes, indeed, all right, y'all. Jimmy, let me compose myself. I had to laugh at that. That it is a finger emoji. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drink y'all coffee. I'm having one more sip with y'all. I like this big back there because it be playing all over the place. Y'all drop them dimes. Y'all, Spitty Boy just snuck a video on us. I gotta go watch. He must have did it while I was asleep. Whew. Tulum. Tulum.